Hi everyone, this is audap. I know I'm a little late on this one, but this is a Monochrome Order on Nintendo Switch. Let's check it out. Default encounter rate's fine, I would think. I don't know, I guess I'll find out. What did I do to deserve this? This should be far enough to lose them. Ah. You're not getting away that easy. You're such a pain for a little girl. She may look feeble, but remember what he said about her. Take this. What? Magic? Ugh, it's so strong. Blast, I can't move. Huh. So that's the power of the Calamity Witch. I can see why he calls her that. Yeah. I can move. If not for you, we'd be stuck here forever. Thank me later. We had to find that girl. Move out. Yes, sir. I'm almost there. Desolate is just a little farther. I should be safer there. Why are they chasing after me anyway? Who are they? What do they want? A little earlier. Here she is! It's the girl! You've really done a number on us. We've been after you all the way from Dodd Confederacy. Now we're done playing games. Time to give up, Calamity Witch. There's nowhere left to run. No, leave me alone. Who are you people? All I wanted was to make a new life somewhere. I'm getting so tired of running from them. No, it's not just them. It's always been like this. I've never been welcome anywhere, not even by my own people. If it's because of my magic, it's not worth this torment. What did I do to deserve this? I didn't ask for any of this. Help me, Mother, help me. Lord Justice, everything is in order. However, I regret to inform you that Feng has not yet arrived. What would you have me do? It matters not. Feng comes and goes as she pleases. We must begin the inauguration. Return to your post. Yes, sir. Welcome all. We are gathered here today to inaugurate our newest Arbiters. We have concealed their existence for some time, but they are now ready to fulfill their roles. Scepter, come forth. Quit daydreaming, you too. My, this is unpleasant as always. Mitria, cut the idle talk. This is an important ceremony. Whatever, Mono. You're no easier to listen to than he is. It's time to introduce our new Arbiters. Any objections? scepter. I'm assigning you to the Albania Empire. We are expecting great things. Yeah, whatever you say. Your insolence is incurable. Next, this one will take charge of the kingdom of Adesil. As absent-minded and undependable as always. I doubt your lesser nation will complain, however. A third-rate arbiter for a third-rate country. As your divine power is still weak, I have decided to dispatch an attendant from Lyra to join you. Pass, step forward. Yes, sir. As you are aware, an arbiter's duty is to make judgments. You must ask Pass for advice before you act. At all times, understood? He's strict as always. I look forward to working with you. So the rumors about you are true. You're a man of few words, aren't you? I know this is sudden, but what should I call you, Lord Arbiter? What am I left with? 6 letters? I got it. I shall address you as Big D, then. It took considerable amount of time for you to tell me your name. Sorry. Are you having trouble with your memory? Not at all. It's my only choice. Good to hear. Now, Justice remember the role... Mentioned the role of an arbiter and judgments. Would you like me to explain everything? You too. No more chit-chat. This is inauguration ceremony. My apologies, sir. Anyway, Big D, let's speak more after the ceremony is over. How disappointing. Don't tell me I'm late again. Morning, all. Thanks for your hard work. A couple of new faces. Whoa, those robes. You guys are the new arbiters. How very intriguing. Howdy, I'm Feng, carefree arbiter of the Lazai Republic. I'm sure I'll swing by your nations to hang out sometime. Let's be friends. Feng, this is an inauguration ceremony. We have had enough interruptions. Scepter, come with me. I must speak with you. Looks like the ceremony has settled down a bit. I look forward to working with you, Big D. That's right, our conversation was cut short earlier. So, would you like me to explain everything? Would you like to hear about arbiters or judgments? Arbiters. Arbiters are blessed with divine power by the creation deity, also known simply as creation. Long ago, there was a battle between the creation deity and the chaos deity. This battle caused the curse known as miasma to spread throughout the land. It is said that continued exposure to miasma can bring forth crazed monsters with an urge to destroy. However, with your divine power, you can defeat these monsters and purify the land. You also have the ancient magic of judgment at your disposal, but I will explain that when we have more time. Let's talk about judgment things. There are times where people cannot make the right decisions by themselves. Crucial decisions that bear great responsibility or matters involving self-interest, for example. When wrongful decisions are made that endanger the world, creation retaliates with divine retribution. Did I scare you? Worry not. Arbiters exist to prevent this from happening. Anyway, rather than telling you about judgments, it may be best for you to see what they're like for yourself. Let's try dealing with some judgment requests together once we arrive at the kingdom of Adesil. Ah, so you're assigned to the kingdom of Adesil. Adesil once created a divine enemy and faced retribution as a result. Such a heavy burden to bear for a new arbiter like yourself. I suggest you take it easy and do what you can. What is a divine enemy? They are said to be the ultimate evil. Very, very strong monsters. They are also known to amplify the curse called miasma. Pretty evil if you ask me. There are 2 such beings sealed within the world. One is the ancient weapon, Elvil, released by the kingdom of Adesil during the war 80 years ago. The other is the Chaos Dragon, which came into existence around the same time. Anyway, I could talk about them all day. Let us end this lesson here for now. There are books about them throughout the world. You should read about them if you have time. Hey there. I'm Mitria, Arbiter of the Dodd Confederacy. The Arbiter outfit sure looks good on you. Only Arbiters can wear those brooches and white robes. The brooches are linked to Libra's Order Stone, and they have a mechanism that tells us when something abnormal happens in the world. You didn't know any of that? I'll teach you more one day if you like. You're a little cutie, aren't you? Allow me to apologize for all the commotion. I am Mono, the Arbiter of the Kingdom of Rufael. I heard that you are having trouble remembering your past. I'm sure you have nothing to fear. Various races cohabit this land, many of whom face hardships worse than yours, I'm sure. Humans, demi-humans, daemons? One of the paladins should be able to tell you more. I look forward to working with you, Big D. Still chit-chatting, I hear. In any case, now that the absent Arbiter has graced us with her presence, everyone is here. I would like you Arbiters to continue to guide the world, as is your duty. Now, I must return to my own work. Passe, I'm counting on you. I will not let you down, sir. Or pass? Pass? Not sure. You want me to tell you about races? If I have to. Are you sure, though? This could take some time. Yeah, let's listen. So, there are 3 races, humans, demi-humans, and daemons. Demi-humans are beastmen and elves. Most live in the Alhabinia Empire and Lasai Republic. Daemons, however, live on cursed land. The effects of their miasma have made them look different. Their land is the Dodd Confederacy, close to where a divine enemy is sealed. I advise getting too close. And lastly, we humans. Humans are the most prevalent of the 3 races. While our physical abilities aren't as refined as demi-humans or daemons, we make up for that with our wealth of professions and technologies. You sound proud. Huh? Do I? To be honest, there are many humans who look down on the other races. It might have something to do with the era of human supremacism. Anyway, I believe that's enough for now. Let me know when you want to know more. When you don't know what to do next, you should check the story from the log-in menu. Justice office is at the end of the corridor over there. No one may enter without permission from Lord Justice himself. While it seems Scepter is an exception to this, I would seriously advise you do not try to enter. After my duty here is over, I have to seal off the underground stairway. I heard that there are stairs leading underground from Justice's offices. I want to go inside, even just once. What do you want? Nice screw smoldering. It's traditional from Hit Point. As opposed to Kenko's other major studio, Yixi Crate. Use the log if you want to check on what somebody recently said. The head scholar taught me that. I heard that Lord Justice despises the existence of Arbiters, but he is putting in a lot of effort into working with them. You made me jump. Could you make yourself known next time? Highly confidential documents are kept here. I must request that you do not approach restricted areas. I hear Lord Justice enlists spies to do his bidding. Are we not enough for him? It's locked. It is also locked. Those who can use healing skills are few and far between. This is why restoration items are so important. Interesting. Interesting world they built. It's no exaggeration to say Libby is the center of the world. There are carriages to and from Libby everywhere. Or maybe? I just heard the scholar say that there's a mysterious person somewhere who can convert miasma into magic. I'm in charge with protecting this area, not even I know what is beyond this point. The higher the economy, the cheaper items become. sales also become more frequent. On the other hand, they become more expensive if the economy is bad. Economics is truly profound. When at a crossroads in your adventure, the text color changes. I read that in an old book. I wonder what it means. Ha! Don't kid yourself, Lord Arbiter. He is the one who is managing the world and succeeding. While you can normally retreat from a regular battle, when attacked by bandits, you have to face them head on. Bandit? Ah, it's Scepter. Lord Scepter. Sir, we came from... let's see. Alhabinia to escort you. We have a carriage prepared just ahead. Ah, wonderful. Wow, you wouldn't believe he's just been appointed, despite his arrogance. What's the matter? Your escort isn't here yet? Big D, was it? You were appointed to Edisil, right? It's understandable why I just sent you to that puny place. The Alhabinian Empire, my empire, is the largest of all 5 nations. I'm on my way to make it even stronger. Do your best not to get crushed, huh? The might of the Alhabinia Empire is truly impressive, but it's not worth worrying about that now. I have heard that the kingdom of Edisil's economy has plummeted since the Retribution. They seem to be on the mend now, but I guess not to the extent that they can send out an escort. But please do not let that bother you. Luckily, the kingdom of Edisil is not so far away. Well, let's head out. They are far from perfect, but my artificial arbiters are now appointed. Scepter should be fine, but Big D could be an issue. I have task passé with monitoring him, but there are too many factors in play. That girl, her mysterious powers concern me. I must act quickly. Nevertheless, the Order Stone emitted an unknown reaction, which means that her power may be strong enough to revive a divine enemy. This forest looks a little wild. There may be monsters about. We'd better proceed with caution. I also love the musicians from the Hit Point development team much more than the EC Create team. Although they're both good, you know, it's just that there's it feels like it's more classic music from Hit Point's musicians. I guess it's more video gamey, sort of orchestral video gamey, which is what I like. Ah, don't tell me. You must flee, Big D. These monsters may be dangerous. I'm aware you're an Arbiter, but you're still inexperienced. I am confident in my battle prowess, despite how I may look. Leave things to me, Big D. Make haste to Edisil immediately. Now I'll fight. Understood. Then allow me to assist you. I'll do my best to lend you my strength. Let's let auto. Amazing. So this is an Arbiter's power. Lord Justice said this guy was useless, but that battle said otherwise. I was skeptical at first, but I'm glad I was assigned to him. Ah, Big D, are you hurt? At any rate, what a display of power. A true Arbiter. Why do you talk like that? Well, it's a habit of mine. I speak too casually if I'm not careful, so I try to force myself to be polite. Anyway, enough about me. Let's head for the kingdom of Adasil. Of Adasil? Adasil's better, I guess. Since it's AID. Aid. Right? I don't know. Ah, it's them. Lord Big D, we apologize for the delay. We are soldiers of the Kingdom of Adasil. We are ordered by the King to escort you to safety. The King awaits your presence in the castle. Please make your way there when you're ready. So, this is the Kingdom of Adasil. It does look in need of some improving. Looks like the castle is straight ahead. Let's not keep the king waiting. Fine, I won't keep him waiting. I was gonna wander around for a bit, but if you're gonna be insistent, you jerk. So, this is Adasil Castle, huh? Pretty standard. King is waiting in the throne room up ahead. Let's go. Sir, all is well in the castle. I salute you, Lord Arbiter. Your Grace, thank you for your patience. Those clothes. You have come from Libra, have you not? You in the white. You must be the Arbiter. I know not what you are thinking, but all is well. You are here to serve this lesser nation of mine, after all. The fact that you are chosen by Justice proves nothing in my eyes. Well, at least he's not afraid to speak his mind. Lord Arbiter, as I'm sure you have seen, this is a tired nation with little to offer. My people lead very simple lives, and not much ever happens. There are no urgent judgments that require your attention. Then what would you have us do, Your Grace? If there's nothing for the Arbiter to do, I see little meaning of him being here. Let me think. You could deal with the illegal immigrants if any are discovered. But now that I think about it, anyone who would be foolish enough to want to live in a place like this... You'd think he'd given up already. Lord Big D, surpass! Surpass? The Arbiter's room has been prepared for you here in the castle. You may rest there while you are in the city. Okay, thank you. Big D, it doesn't look like the king has anything for us to, just yet. Let's head to our room for now. It is my duty to protect His Majesty the King. I must remain vigilant. Can I be of assistance? It can get pretty boring standing here all day. Thank you for coming to Adasil. Make sure you two take some time to rest. I think my shift here is almost over. His Majesty is up ahead. You may pass at any time, Lord Arbiter. my duty to ensure peace within the kingdom. Welcome, Lord Arbiter. I am Adisil's finance minister. Greetings, Lord Arbiter. I pray you are well. Chancellor. Everything is in order. Looks like this is our room. Hey, what's that look for? I want to be alone. Okay, but Justice ordered me specifically to not let you out of my sight. Though I am pretty tired. Today was a long day. It could be a good idea to get some rest. Let's make some time for ourselves. Use the bed when you want to rest. Sir, I have escorted Mono here as you ordered. Should I take him to the experimentation chambers? No, I think he wishes to speak with me. Very well, return to your duties. Yes, sir. So, what is it? Do not tell me you are having second thoughts about our little partnership. You have been getting information from the Order Stone as promised, in return for allowing us to experiment on you. It is too late to back out now. This is not my intention, my lord. I wish to know why you forced them to become arbiters. What I desire is to reform this world into one without arbiters. However, if I kill them, new arbiters will simply reappear elsewhere. So, if I am unable to eliminate them, I must control them. My artificial arbiter plan. A fool like you is unworthy of being an arbiter. Only the best of the best can lead the world. Then why not make yourself an arbiter? If you could make anyone an arbiter, then surely. A single arbiter's powers are too limited. I desire more. By controlling the arbiters, I can manipulate the world as I please. I can be a god, but I do not yet have enough power. I must bring the artificial arbiters together and eliminate all other threats. That girl? I'm prepared to use any means necessary to reach my goal, and that girl's power is truly fascinating. Even if it means reviving a divine enemy. Anyway, this is no concern of yours. Think on what I have told you. I trust you will make the right choice. Let's make some time for ourselves. Oh, yeah. Great. Oh, okay. I can only go to sleep. Well, then just have me go to bed then. Silly game. Big D, you can't sleep? Me neither. Do you want to talk? Oh, really? I can't imagine how difficult it must be to not remember much. You can be more casual around me. I've been careful not to be too friendly with you because you're an arbiter. But if you say so, I guess I could be more casual. To be honest, it is difficult for me to be formal. I was reaching my limit anyway. But actually, I'm glad I was assigned to you, Big D. I can't imagine what it would have been like to be with Scepter. He'd no doubt get angry with me for talking like this. Are you regretting it now? I could go back to being more formal if you'd like. Nope. There's no going back now, then. Of course, I'll go back to being formal around Justice and the other Arbiters. I'll relax a bit more around you, though. I think I can finally sleep now. Let's go back to bed. Morning. Looks like we finally have our first judgment request. Let's head into town. Oh yeah, Big D, before I forget. Judgment is the ancient magic that arbiters have which allows you to make correct decisions. It is the arbiter's duty, blessed by the creation deity, to lead the world to a better place. There are various kinds of judgments, but each and every one has some impact in the world, so judge wisely. How can justice be so heartless? I cannot stand his way of doing things. But what right does an unworthy arbiter like myself have to complain? Was Big D his name? That one with unwavering eyes like no other. So, they are the next generation of arbiters. I would be willing to sacrifice myself if it meant ridding the world of divine enemies. Chaos. What should I do? This job is the best thing ever. Just between you and I, our head scholar is strongly against Libra. He hates the fact that Libra is made up of chosen elites. There are many things we don't yet know about the materials we find in dungeons. We work day and night to analyze them. How can I help? Nothing. Just all scenery. You know you can't equip two of the same skill orb, right? But I want to. Buy me two. The master is in his room. What do you want? Greetings, Lord Arbiter. The master is in his room. Who are you? Welcome to my home, Lord Arbiter. Lord Arbiter. Worn out girl, huh? What are you worn out from? Is that an older husband you have? My beauty is eternal, but time is precious. There are some things you just can't do sometimes. Depending on the time and circumstances, you might not be able to go to the world map or carry out judgments. Okay. Perhaps it's time to invest. Welcome. Welcome, Lord Arbiter. Money is precious in this world. Yes, more so than in other games. What am I even saying? Oh, great. It's gonna be hard to get money, huh? I know I said this yesterday, but man, this place looks tired. I'll use my power to help these people. Then let's see how you fare with your first case. It looks like your first one is from the item shop owner. Let's take a look at the trade district to see to the east. New judgment request received. You can check out judgment details from the judge menu. Let's see. A judgment request from the item shop about a contract with a foreign trader. Item shop owner, Kingdom of Adisel Trade District. Okay. I hear you can see special dreams when you stay at an inn. Maybe I should try it someday. The orphanage is always accepting donations. 1,000 gold would go a long way in helping these unfortunate children. Would you be willing to donate? I don't have it. Just started, lady. So, what should I do? Pleasure to meet you. Hello there, Lord Arbiter. We are traders from Raphael. It is an honor for me and my son to meet you, noble Arbiter. That's very nice. You ain't getting any favors from me. Apparently, bandits are more likely to attack when peace is low. Bandits are terrifying, but you'll be safe if you travel in a carriage. If you're looking to unlock a skill chain, be mindful of the turn order. Don't be afraid to hold to make use of recovery SP, charge, and defend. Remember that charge increases the effectiveness of your next turn's ability by 50%. It even works with healing skills. Have you heard of skill chains? They are lethal moves that are unlocked by a particular combination of skills. Just be warned that monsters can use skill chains too. Welcome. I can take you to Livy by carriage for 100 gold. Are you interested? Welcome to ride again anytime. Each party member has just one weapon they can use. You could ask a blacksmith to make them stronger. By the way, a weapon's name changes the more it is strengthened. Of course, it is not cheap. The blood of one who violates creation's order meets a divine enemy. Its seal may break. Well, don't do that then, huh? Excuse me, but who are you? Are you a friend of my father-in-law's? Who are you? There is a sick person in this house, so please be respectful. Get your sickness away from me. I don't have any airborne in this world. No one's ever in this house. I wonder if I'd get caught if I tried to sneak inside. If you get lost, you should look for a signpost. Look, there's one right there. Oh, there's even the sound of the fire as you get close to it. That's kind of cool. That's a nice little touch. Ah, I broke. Oh, the time's actually kind of big. I want to start my own smithy as soon as I can. Yo. Hey, welcome. Hello, welcome. Right, time to strike some metal. Ah, so you're the new Arbiter, huh? I suppose you've come to deal with my judgment case. Yes. Thank you for coming. Let me explain. Something to do with a new contract for your store? That's right. I'm hoping to strike a deal with a wealthy trader from the neighboring kingdom of Raphael. If the deal goes through, there's no doubt that my shop will profit greatly. I'll be able to sell items that are available nowhere else in Adesil. It'd be great for business. However, there's a catch. The trader has set one condition. A condition? It seems his son is rather fond of my only daughter. Apparently, he wants to marry her. Right, so you have to hand over your daughter for this deal to go forward. I suppose so. The deal probably won't go through otherwise. But it's not like it wouldn't be a promising marriage. I actually think it would be good for us all. Except your daughter. Well... Oh, Rosetta, you're back. Visitor's father? Yeah, this here is the new Arbiter. Why don't you say hello? Lord Arbiter. It is an honor to meet you. I'm Rosetta. We look forward to having you in our town. Rosetta, have you thought about what we spoke of before? I still need time to think about that. But we don't have another opportunity like this. Plus, the trader's son seems to be a fine young man. You'll be happy with him, I'm sure of it. Unless you have a reason to not go through with it. Please excuse me, Lord Arbiter. I'm sorry about that. Well, this is the problem. The trader is actually staying in town until the deal goes through. But it's not going as smoothly as I'd hoped. That is why I requested your judgment, Lord Arbiter. I think we understand the situation. We will speak with your daughter first. I really appreciate your help. The Arbiter's judgment is creation's will. I will accept whatever you decide. Right. Let's log what we just talked about with the item shop owner. We've got to make it easy. We've got to make it easy to understand for later. As you progress through a judgment case, information is added to the judge menu. Alright, why don't we actually stop it there for now. This is audap. You've been watching Monochrome Order on Nintendo Switch. It's real interesting. Obviously, we're only starting. It's got a real basic... it's got a real basic opening sequence. You know, kind of basic RPG combat. But what is interesting about this game is that all the decisions that you make as an Arbiter actually affect the game world. So there's a ton of different endings and a ton of different changes that you can make depending on your judgment and how it affects other people and affects the story. So I think that's what's intriguing about this game is that you can play through it a couple times, making different kinds of judgments and getting different kinds of endings. You know, play your good and evil and neutral characters, or just go with what you feel. So I think that's what we'll do the first time is we'll go with what feels right and try to get the normal kind of good style ending, and then maybe if the game is intriguing enough, we'll play it again with the bad style ending. Anyway, we'll see. I think I'm pretty hopeful of it. The graphics and sound are good. The controls good. So everything's good, just like every Kemco hit point game developed. So we'll play more of it definitely as time goes on. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.